Wait, what are we calling this though?
It's our Q&A video. We're rolling. Let me get my alcohol to get a girl. Ooh.
Bitch, bitch.
Well, come on, you know you're pro at this point, right?
Let me get my shades up. Some points I can put on and kind of be cool with it.
Don't be cool. Do we need to come down a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you all in? I feel like you're in my space.
Oh, but babe, that whole pillow.
Oh no, I need the pillow. It's part of judging. Excited?
Are you?
You want to introduce the video?
Love is on Q&A. Part 1, Q&A. Let go.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, Silverline's Beauty Playbook. But this is the Babyboo and I series.
This is the first Q&A?
First Q&A. This is our first Q&A. And you guys had a lot of beautiful, interesting,
really, really nice questions.
Yes.
Interesting questions.
Yes, a lot of
made us think.
Nice.
We have not talked about any of the questions. We just wrote them down as they came in, and you guys are gonna get
the raw deal.
The raw, uncut.
No rubber.
Right off of.
Should we just get started?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I want to put a disclaimer out there. We're not sisters. We're not roommates.
From Anambra State.
We're not from Anambra State. And my name is not Sylvia. First question.
First question. Right out there. Boom. When did you come out and how?
And how?
Question number 1. Okay.
Question number 1. So the world, I came out as needed. So you just had to ask or see something on my Instagram and be like, oh, I didn't know you were like into girls. And I'd be like, yeah, I like girls. I came out to my family in pieces. It wasn't a big like meeting. We didn't like, hey,
it's not like TV.
It's not like TV. Or
yeah,
like, I have something to tell my family. And no, it was not
people
like
find
that.
out, and another thing is people gossip.
Yes.
So
especially in the Nigerian community.
Yeah. I mean, but just seriously, people gossip. So
especially in the Nigerian community. People gossip. Okay. So I came out and then some people helped me come out. I'm pretty sure some people did.
Some the old outers.
You know, it's really bad to do that. You're not supposed to out people, just letting you know.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to. It's rude.
So how did I come out? I think as needed. I just told my dad, look, I'm gay. I mean, I had my first girlfriend in high school. Like, real girlfriend in high school.
You started fighting quick.
I never actually told my mom. She just knew. I just started talking about my girlfriend. She was like, oh, okay. I told my sister and my brother just randomly, I'm not into guys at all. I like girls. I'm a lesbian. Boom.
Boom. Second question. Do your folks know about your sexuality?
Yeah. Everybody knows. Everybody knows at this point. Every single...
At this point, right?
Yeah. At this point, they know. The videos that Silverline does and just everything, it's out there.
Yeah, it's out there. I have extended family in Nigeria. I'm pretty sure they know because one of my aunts keeps sending me all these Christian pamphlets. Yeah, my folks, everybody knows. It's just that some of them are open to maybe asking questions and talking about the stuff with you. And some of them are not. Like my dad, he knows, but I've not necessarily sat down with him to say, hey dad, this is my girlfriend and this is what I'm doing. But he is.
But he knows though.
He knows.
He has to know, yeah.
We've had Thanksgiving together. Was it Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we had a Thanksgiving. We invited them over. And it was nice. Really, really nice.
We just tried to act like roommates.
No.
So I made sure I asked Journey if she had paid rent. I'm just joking. I think they're happy that I'm happy. Or they're happy that we're happy. Yeah. But, some people are comfortable and some people are not. So I try not to push it. So if they don't ask, I don't do anything. But I'm learning to be more comfortable with my partner in front of my family.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, because I think that it's important that they see us in love and understand that we can be in love together and be functional.
This is how we are. We don't change much around other people. Of course, like we
reel it tongue each other.
No, we reel it in just because of being in public.
But if we've been drinking, there might be a little bit of tongue.
Yeah. Like PDAs.
You don't?
Oh, PDAs. I try to hold your hand in the bed, try to hold your hand, rub up on you, get there. He's like, I'm tired.
Do you have any single lesbian friends that I can mingle with?
Okay, stop. Oh wait, single lesbian friends. Ugh, I'm so sorry, but no.
Sorry,
and I'm telling you, back when I was single, I used to ask that question. You know anybody?
Sorry.
And I hate hearing no sorry.
If there is going to be a single lesbian out there, the lucky contestant for whatever it is, you're gonna have to
we're gonna slut her out, prostitute her out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pimp that one out, and you have
to pimp her out. Yeah.
When did you realize that you were attracted to girls?
Okay.
Was it from birth, childhood, or secondary school? Same for your partner.
I think it was middle school when I started just being attracted to people, like, when it wasn't just like, you're young and it's all about toys and sandbox and running.
You see boys, you're like, ew.
Yeah. Because you know what? I'm not going to lie. There was this one boy in first grade, and he would run up, kiss me, and leave and run.
Really?
David.
Did he have snot in his nose?
I do not know. I remember not liking guys. I like not liking boys growing up, and then I remember when I started liking girls. I think it was middle school, actually.
Middle school?
Yeah, back in Miami, middle school.
I think secondary school for me, boarding school. I think that's when I started noticing girls, like boobs. I like boobs.
You're a boob one, huh?
I'm a boob girl. That's why I started noticing like boobs, like jiggling boobs. Am I enjoying this?
Yeah, there's something that you enjoy in a different way. And you're kind of like,
I know this ain't right, but but it's bouncy.
Yeah,
I think it was a lot younger, but I just didn't know what it was. It was only in middle school that I realized that it could be wrong. That I was,
that's what in middle school I remember I was like,
it's like something's wrong. I don't think I should be doing this, but it looks so good or it feels so good.
Was it because of the nightjar law that made you relocate?
Nope, I had nothing to do with it. I was in the States way before, way
before the law was in place.
Yeah, before the law was in place.
Way before any of that. Like, when did you move here? You were 11.
Yeah, I was already in the States. I was already here. I remember being here in the States thinking, really? I truly think that law was created because some man was upset. I don't know about the boys, but I feel like it was created because there was a couple of men who found out that there was nothing you could do to get a girl, and they got upset. I think that's what it is. Because I think that every time I get hostility from a guy back in the days was because they couldn't get me. There was nothing they could say.
Yeah, if a guy tries to talk to you, you don't even have to be a lesbian. If a guy tries to talk to you, you don't like him. Say a guy just is like, hey girl, what's up, across the street. They'll yell at you across the street, and then all of a sudden you're like, bitch, exactly. You're not that fine anyway. You're not that cute anyway.
I feel like it's sometimes when a guy can't get you, he becomes a certain way because it's part of his like ego. He should be able to get any girl. How do you know if a girl feels the same about you? Do you ever really know though?
It's tough.
I never know.
Silverline actually does never know.
I never know.
I was so feeling Silverline. Like, I was like, man, this girl is gorgeous. I'm just having such a great time with her, blah, blah, blah. And she was like nervous to tell me that she liked it. Like, she didn't know if I felt the same way. No. But I was head over heels for it. I mean,
Were you?
Yeah. I saw your ass in that club. I said, hot damn. Hot damn. Silverline's ass. Still fine. Finer. I met you years later and you were finer. I said, oh my goodness.
You in trouble now.
I'm in trouble now. What you got?
For me, I think I am bold enough to just ask. I rather just know than to assume that a girl likes me or not.
You did ask me. Yes.
I did.
But quick word of advice. That's what I'm going to tell you. Wait it out.
Wait
it out. Tip number one. We're going to get some tips. Tip number one.
You're going to give it to him.
Wait that shit out. I'm telling you. You're not sure if the girl's feeling you. Don't even sweat it. Just keep being you. Keep laying that shit on thick. Keep laying that motherfucking shit on thick. I would never ask. I would let her. I never ask. I wait till a girl has to scream it. I like you. Pull the shit out of your ass. I wait until they cannot contain it any longer. Keep laying that shit on.
When you keep saying laid off thick, what does that mean? What?
So a girl's feeling you. You think a girl might be feeling you. Try to figure out what that about you that she's feeling. Like, what were you feeling about me?
I like that you look mysterious. Like, I like that you look like I couldn't tell where you were from. I couldn't read you. I couldn't figure you out. And that mystery about you. And then you got those big old eyes and beautiful lips.
Everything that she's saying right now, that's just who I actually am.
Okay.
So just be you. But be you and lay that shit on thick.
Jenny, you say lay that shit on.
Be you and just layer it. If you think she's feeling you, then give her as much you as you can.
I think that if a girl is paying attention to you, like it could be a noisy ass room, right? As soon as she starts talking, she starts to listen. That's the one.
That's the one. You know. You're right.
When Jeremy would talk in a room, I'm like, damn, what this bitch? Shh, what she got to say? Hold on.
That was
I
the
like
beginning.
that.
Now, baby ain't listening to shit.
What? I heard it all. I've heard. How have you maintained your relationship over 3 years? How do you deal with conflict and arguments? How often do you guys have sex? How often do we do it, babe?
How often do we have sex? Not often enough.
Not often enough.
Not often a goddamn enough. So
it's different. You know why it's different?
It's different because our jobs are just the weirdest. So
it's the job thing. I'm
Yeah.
always out of town. All right, that's one. And then two, when you're dating females, it's not just random. We have to consider your time of the month, my time of the month.
Oh,
sometimes.
wow, you going there?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
They
No,
won't
you
know.
do.
Yeah, consider that because it'll be that week where it's my time, and I'm just like, ugh.
I know that there's a certain time though that I can get some no matter what. I know. I've pinpointed it.
You have not pinpointed
No. I know. Like often, every two weeks ish. But when we get there, it's like all the time. It's like all
Like
day.
rabbits.
It's like an all day affair. Yeah, it's an all day affair. But it's always a surprise. I remember that one time we went to that casino. You jumped.
Okay.
We got that room and it was Shira.
Yes.
Shira.
That room was really nice. Not as much, but I think we're doing okay, right?
Yeah,
It's not enough for anybody to leave anybody.
No, it's definitely
It's only when you're in a heterosexual relationship that a man is like, I cheated because we didn't have sex. What? How do we deal with conflict and argument, babe?
Silverwine gives me the silent treatment.
Sometimes you need a moment. Sometimes you just, because sometimes if you just keep like
You start saying things that you're gonna
beating a
regret
dead
later.
horse,
No, but also
or
you'll say things.
flogging a dead cow. It's like whatever you want to call it. Sometimes for me, if I don't feel like I'm getting through, I've learned that with Journey, and that comes with time. I've learned that with Journey is how I approach her. I can get anything out of her with how I approach. And
My bitch ass.
no,
I'm not as whooped as you would think.
you're not
No,
whooped.
no,
It's just about if I want something and I really want her to understand where I'm coming from, I would just have to reapproach her. So I would say, baby, so about what we were talking about earlier.
Is this what you do? You lay it on like that with the ashy voice? Okay.
Thank you.
It's better to be quiet than to say something that you would regret later.
True.
It just got to a place where it's like there's things you don't even want to say to the person that you love, you know? So being quiet works. You're pissed. You can say anything. Bitch!
Yeah.
So be quiet and don't say anything until you've cooled down.
Cool down and reapproach. Just to confirm, Babyboo is Nigerian.
Babyboo is not Nigerian. Okay?
She's my Nigerian now. No?
I guess no, yeah. But no, Babyboo is not Nigerian.
Babyboo
My father he's African American.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is Bahamian. So I am Bahamian American.
She's my
Caribbean.
Nigerian.
Yeah.
She loves
And
the
that's
food, loves the music, loves the people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's your favorite Nigerian artist?
Favorite Nigerian artist. It's a tussle. It's a toss up between my top Nigerian crush. My top Nigerian crush is Tiwa Savage. She's my Nigerian crush. But you know, she got married and I was kind of like, okay, so I'm just a fan now. And then I just think like WizKid will come out with some motherfucking jams.
He does.
I mean, he comes out with some jams. So I'm not gonna say I'm a super fan of his, but he just has great music.
He has great
He
music.
has great music. Hold on. Hanggadeo.
Oh, yes. Brimo.
Yeah, Brimo was Brimo, if you're watching, brother, come out with some more music. Because
Yes.
we're listening. We're listening over here. Scales.
Okay.
That motherfucking.
Oh yeah, shake body. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, move body. How did you come out to your Nigerian parents / family?
Okay.
You have a video that I will be posting sometime soon. It's been shot already, just needs to be edited. So I will get into detail, but I've come out to basically the world and everybody knows.
Yeah.
But stay tuned for that. Are your families accepting of your lifestyles?
This is our life, and if you don't accept it, then you just gotta move on. So it's your life at the end of the day. It's your life. So Whether someone accepts it or not is beyond us.
It's beyond you.
It's beyond us. We appreciate anybody who would say, I totally accept this lifestyle. Like it's all love and we love it.
Good. It really does.
But don't come and tell me you don't accept. Don't even fix your face, because
we pay our own bills. I'm glad that I'm not in a society that I still need to depend on people's acceptance or people's money to live.
Yeah,
that's probably one of the big differences. But some are accepting and some are not. And if you don't accept, that's fine. I'm not going to force my lifestyle on anybody. But I love my partner and I'm happy.
Yeah, we've been around each other's families and we know that they're all loving, which is the important part. We don't ask for acceptance. We just live our lives.
If you love a person, it doesn't matter who they are, as long as they're happy. What advice would you give other Nigerians on coming out to their parents / family? See, this is tricky.